welcome to the Retirement Railroad 2.0 and Workbench Wednesday, episode number 2. All right, as you can see, I've got a few projects stacked up here. They're 3 deep, 3 abreast. So there's 9 of them, 9 different things, plus there's more over at the other workstation. So what we're gonna work on today are these 3 that C and EI John gave me on a recent visit over to his house in central Tennessee. Alright, we've got an AHM or Riviossi Burlington gondola. We've got a C and EI AccuRail sawtooth boxcar. Alright, and we have a C and EI hopper Athearn with load. So we're going to prep all these for the layout, which means metal wheels, KD couplers, which are going to be a little bit of a fun time on this AHM gun. I think John's already handled those. We're going to check coupler height, we're going to check weights, and get them all onto the layout. So with that, stay tuned. I popped these trucks off. They had truck mounted couplers, so I cut those off. I reamed out, or shaved out the pockets for the wheels with a truck tuning tool from DCC Concepts. Alright, and then I added these coupler boxes, alright, from KD, and then added KD 148s. I bent the trip pin upwards a little bit and trimmed off the excess. We've checked the height on it. The height is just a tad low. Now I could shave that box off again and put a piece of styrene in. I'm not going to do that right now anyway. If it becomes problematic in the coupling, then I can go back and do that. But this car won't be used a whole lot because it's going to have it's going to be my camera car. It's going to fit in there. I'm going to make a load for it. I got to cut out the end here, and which is our next step. Couplers popped out. That's one of the reasons why you may want to screw them in. Put this down. Be right back. 99005 screws, and I've used a pin vise to put a pilot hole in. Such as this. Don't ask me the drill bit size, because I don't know. It's small. Alright, so the 005 screws are 7/16 in length, almost a ½ inch. So I'm going to cut off a little under 1/4. Again, that's more snip instead of cut. Some people would use a little tap set. I just make sure the pilot hole is smaller, and then I let the screw itself do the tapping, because one is steel and the other is plastic. There we go. Okay. So that is done. Now I will eventually have to fill these probably in with putty so that I can put a screw mounted set of trucks on. If it's not one thing, it's another. I have still not found my scale, so I know it's here. I just don't know where it is here. But I will find it. I'm pretty sure with the camera in there, I'm pretty sure it is good. So let's put her on the layout and run her around using the SW 1500 units, and then I'll put a memory card in here, micro SD card in it. See if we can get some pictures. All right, stay tuned. All right, as you can see, I found my scale, but the battery is dead. What do we got? Ooh, that's nasty looking. Nasty, nasty, nasty looking. Obviously, I have not used this since the move. Hang tight, I'll go get batteries and we'll get back after it. Alright, so I got some batteries. Well, doggy. Clean this up a little bit. Hopefully get it working. I hate to have to go out and buy a new one. I had this one forever. There we go. All right. Okay, so we got the gondola done with okay, these look like metal wheels, just blackened. If they're not, I'm out of. Yes, they are metal. And they have KDs, and weighs 3.8 ounces for a 40-foot box car. I gotta look that up. So, I got 5, let's just call it 5 3/4 inches. Is that right? Oh, 5.5. It's gonna be 3.5 to 4. And what I have on there before? 3.7. So we're good. That one is good. So weight is good. I have to check coupler height on it. Wheels are good. Let's take a look at the C and EI hopper. Nice, nice, nice. Very well detailed for a ready to run. This is 3.1. At 5.5 inches. It needs just a tad bit of weight. I'm gonna have some weights here that I'll have to go find. I would think that this coal load would pop out. There we go. And let's see if I can find my weights that I use. I need that should be good. Right there. Alright. bend and trim. Bend and trim. Oop. These are those crappy plastic ones. So we need to change these out to KD 148s. Alright. Okay, done. All right, so time to take them over to the layout. Check them out. Make sure they run well, and then enter them along with the. Enter them along with the gondola into a JMRI. All right, hang tight. right, so the last things we need to do is enter the 3 cars into a JMRI and then place them, move them to that location. So to do that, I've opened up Operations Pro and cars, and now we come over. Let's see, where are we going to do this here? Hang tight a second. And we come down here to add car. And these are C and EI cars. Right there. And the road numbers. We shall do, let's see, we shall do the box car first, which is 118 705. And it is a box car. And it's a 40-footer. And we're going to put that in the yard on track 1. Alright, and it is a brown or rust color. Go with rust. And we're going to say it's empty. And the build date on the car is one of 1952. So we're just going to put down 52. And we're going to add that car. Alrighty. Now the reason we can't put it there is because go over here to trains. We have the train already built. We're going to reset it. Close that. Try it again. And it's now there. Now the next one's also a C and EI. And it is a loaded coal hopper. 522 311. Hopper coal. And it is, I'm going to say 40 feet. We'll put it in the same place. It's also rust. Its build date is 3 of 53. To that car. And save. So we now have those in the computer. And if we switch now, I have them on the track right there. gotta come and get them and put them in their place. And we're going to use the SW1500 cow and calf. Our switch indicator lights turned on. Got a good connection. Alright, there they are, all three of them parked on the siding. Now we need to bring the SWs, park them. All right, and with that, we have completed this project, getting these 3 cars ready to roll. I'll have a quick video of the gondola as a camera car, going through the layout and following this. So with that, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad 2.0 Workbench Wednesday, episode number 2. Thanks again, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.